This is the Great Record Hunt. We're in Ballard, Washington State. We're here to check out Sonic Boom Records.
My name is Kay Redden, and I'm the local buyer here at Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom started in '97 over in Fremont, which is just a neighborhood over. We opened up another shop in Capitol Hill, and then we opened Ballard. The Fremont one closed, and then a few years later, the Capitol Hill location also closed, so this is the final location. So I'm in charge of consignment, so in order to get people really listening to more local music, we always ask the local bands for like a listening copy of their album, so that when we do have tourists who come in, they can pop it in for a listen or pop it on the turntable and take a listen. And we also have a dedicated local section at the store, so if you're ever just like trying to browse. It's alphabetical, but we also have little categories for the genre as well. So if you know what you like, you could take a chance on a local band from Seattle. This is our local section. We've got more of the Northwest local stickers within the sections, but it's usually if it's not a consignment title, but it's still a local band from a distributor, they'll get the sticker and go in the regular section.
Explain it. So it's like a sticker that...
Yeah, it's just a Northwest artist sticker. It's a signature yellow sticker. I started collecting records when I was in high school, so probably like 10 years ago was when I started, and haven't looked back since, and will forever be in debt. So for my local picks, starting off with Do Normal, which is one of the best hip-hop artists in Seattle right now. Another one is Ballard's local Wild Powers. They're a rock band. They do have colored vinyl. I think most of them are on colors. They're like all very varied. And then this is your standard, wonderful Northwest pop punk band, Dead Bars. They put on one of the best shows in town, for sure. When you get a lot of Dead Bars fans in one room, it's a super magical experience. Makes you feel part of a community, for sure. Everybody here at the store has their own specialty. If I don't know the exact thing to recommend to someone, I can guarantee you I can find someone who can at the store, and I'm always the local girl for it. If you're ever in the store and you hear something you like, never be afraid to ask. I feel like people are always very afraid to ask, and they just Shazam instead. And I'm like, come talk, I can recommend you so many other things as well as what is playing. We do in-store performances at the store. We have a stage. It's our little chalkboard that says new releases over there. It folds down into a stage. But yeah, we've hosted like record release parties. We did a Den Tapes anniversary party here last year and had like 3 bands play. Yeah, it helps with get the local word out, especially for the smaller bands. I feel like local record stores that cater towards local bands just support the community mostly, especially in a city like Seattle that is rapidly changing. It's good to still feel like you have a commercial space that is still on your side.
In the shadow of the tech giants, Seattle's music scene still thrives, and even if the world can't let go of its grunge past, they are still innovating. Next time you're in the Pacific Northwest, go see for yourself.